Dawnshadow.
Sus.
So the last thing I saw was I punched a vine in the face to get it away from Viktor. Then I turned back and Viktor is hauling us up a ladder.
Yes, and the vines are on you.
enveloped.
Yes.
Well, I was repelling vines.
From yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I know that Dawnshadow is currently repelling vines? Oh wait, he's repelling them from himself.
From himself.
Have I noticed this?
Well, they're partly invisible, but you notice them like leave him, but they don't leave you.
Around him.
That's
Yeah.
my point, though. Kind of putting two and two together and just realizing they're not going near him.
Actually, shouldn't the acid be volley? Since I'm shooting at it?
If you would like to shoot at it instead of hack and slash, sure.
Yeah, because I'm like projectile spraying it.
Alright, roll. Yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't
Relax.
matter.
Nope, even worse. Congratulations.
Still got an XP for it.
Did he?
Yeah, you failed.
Yeah, I failed.
Oh, okay. I already said it works, but he got experience. I was like, what?
Maybe I melt Jaochim too. I'm the only survivor. No one is coming.
I'm
with
already
me.
scarred.
In the
So, let's go to
never-ending,
Crixus and Dawnshadow.
in the never-ending, dex rolls of me trying to escape this cellar, I'm gonna go for another just defying danger. So, once again, try and like shake myself loose before it can get a really good grip on me, and then just dive for the ladder.
Yeah, so currently Viktor is at the top of the ladder, like struggling.
Yeah.
So
Got
yeah,
them.
you can
Can I-
roll your strength to try to get around them.
Can I? Yeah, roll my strength. Okay.
Well, no, not you, Viktor. Crixus.
Okay.
Please. 8.
All right. While I think of that, let's describe this acid shot. So this acid shot, you meant for it to come out of your mouth, but maybe you misalign your organs, and it like shoots out of your neck, like a hole forms out of your neck, and it just like shoots onto the floor beside you. It quickly eats through the floor,
And so now the vines have another opening.
yes.
No. Viktor just shot. What was that?
At this point, I yell for Baldric to run. To run out.
Baldric is fleeing very quickly.
Yes, I had some bad Western food.
I'm
That will
following him.
be my excuse to Viktor.
I give one final look at Viktor, and I start running as well.
All right.
Joachim! Joachim, you coward!
So hold
Come
on.
on, my
I'm
friend.
gonna deal with Crix's 8. Crixus, you take 2 damage, but you make it to the ladder. And the vines are free from you.
I have something.
Yes, Dawnshadow, what do you do?
So they're off me. They're not constricting me.
Correct.
So can I just? I want like Dawnshadow to just literally try and get to his legs and just get to the ladder.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's just struggling to the ladder, but he just wants to get there. That
Yeah.
Dex. No.
That would
God,
be
I'm so
indeed
sorry,
Dex.
God.
Take the XP.
How much
I'm
Dex
so
is that?
sorry, God.
Just one.
Take
for
an
every
XP every
failure.
time you fail.
It's
One
not
for every
over till it's
failure,
over,
there's-
man. Besides, you've still got... Wait, you've still got 2 hold on yourself, right? Or was it only 1?
No, he only rolled 1.
Oh,
Got
shit.
one. Yep.
I've got 17 health. Still.
So you're
I
going
suppose-
for the ladder when the
Yes.
vines trip you. And they start enveloping you. You take 4 damage, and
I'm
they are
saving
quickly
myself.
slithering around you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, I
Can I down one of my healing potions while scurrying up?
Sure.
Okay, how much... I'm gonna just check that quickly, how much I
It's 10. They heal 10 HP.
Alright.
Yeah.
I just... Like, well, it's a good thing I picked those, but it might not amount to much.
Thinking what I can possibly do. Am I still confused?
Yes.
So
Wait,
if I
is
want
Viktor
to,
confused too?
I'm
Yes.
confused.
Oh, yeah, see?
And Crixus, the poison from these spines gets into you too, and you are
this-
also poison or confused.
I'm just going up the ladder, and I just think I feel lightheaded all of a sudden.
It's like, oh, where am I? What am I doing? Is this the right ladder? There's another hole over there.
No, I'm just looking up, and it's the only light, and I think I'm back in the arena, about to exit out.
Oh man, flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
Oh well, at least I already have in mind my
This
next
was more
character.
like Jaochim, then Jaochim realized. Just flashbacks all the time. PTSD.
But yeah,
Is-
Alright, Victor, what do you want to do?
I just want to get out of here, so I have to power through these vines at the top.
Victor's on the
So-
ladder, right?
So, yes, there are vines in front of you, and there are currently... So this room has filled up with vines. They are pushing your body against the ladder.
No, Victor's like, no, what's happening?
Are we
Okay,
all? Are we three still in? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll strength. Come on. No! Well, on the bright side, I would have loved
it was just meant to be. You guys were just meant to be fucked.
you. No, we
I
could
don't
have
think-
survived it.
I don't think my potions even would have. Like, you guys would still be dead with all these rolls.
No, we would be fine because you would have cut through the vines at the top,
Right.
not chipped into rock.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
this
right.
is all he wants to
I'm sorry.
be.
Meanwhile, I'm already out the tower door by now.
Victor, you take 5 damage as these vines like push you and squeeze you against the wall.
And Victor
Yes.
just goes, ah! He shouts to Carnibus, fair lady, I think it's my time, but if you could help me, that would be nice, but if not, run.
there
I'm
is-
gonna try the. I'm just gonna like do intense acid. Try again with that. Nope.
That's Dex. Roll plus Dex.
Oh. Oh.
Oh! If we could just save one of them, just one of you guys, I'd
So
be
that is a
so much
volley.
better.
You need to choose one.
Well, why him?
I'm so...
So, Goth, what do you think of
Keep
our
going.
adventuring party so
Keep
far?
going. I already have my next
Jaochim
one.
is like the handshake of death. Whenever he invites someone, they just die.
I'm just thinking about that time we were in the field getting killed by beetles, and that's a happy memory now.
Hang on, you might still die though, Snake.
Alright,
I'm-
Carnibus, you need to
I
choose
give
one
up till
under
it's over,
volley.
but fuck.
Yeah, looking.
This is dire.
Say Victor.
Let's see. You have to take several shots, reducing your ammo by 1, which ammo is morph for me on stuff like this.
Yep.
So now I'm down to 1 morph.
Alright. You have to take several shots.
So just I shoot several spurts of acid.
Acid everywhere.
Victor
Meaning that
definitely
there
sees
are...
this, by the way. He's looking at Carnibus.
Yes. So Victor, you see Carnibus, like,
I do
So-
it like I'm vomiting or something.
vomiting this bright green, like, hissing liquid everywhere.
Victor's like, what? What? I must be... Oh, I must be dying. I must be hallucinating. You're not taking me yet, death.
Carnibus, roll your damage.
Okay, damage.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I'm in the field at this point, almost to the cart.
Almost donkey number 2.
At least the acid is at least on them, like slowly eating
Still,
through
no
it.
one
Alright.
wants to argue that
I
it's
think
not
we're gonna have to make a
So,
new party.
because you have to take several shots,
So
you end
Snake,
up spraying acid
did you
generally
think this-
everywhere. There are 2 more holes where the vines are coming through the floor, and there is a tiny bit of acid eating in front of Victor.
no! No!
Oh my god.
Let's see. Crixus,
I need to piss.
what do you want to do?
do I see one of the holes opening up?
Yes.
But
So,
the
kind of like
but the
seeing
vines-
it. Alright, so
But-
in my mind, what I'm seeing is there's the vines go invisible. Now there's acid just floating in the air, eating in front of me. Then holes
Well,
open up.
no. So Victor is above you,
I know.
and so like all you see is Victor's butt.
Oh. But I do see a hole opening up.
Other places, yes, but you feel these vines pressing you against the wall.
I just want to scramble for one of the holes and climb out.
You'll need to defy danger with strength, because you have to power through that.
I should have left my fucking sword and shield.
Yeah,
You guys
really
haven't
should've.
rolled. You guys haven't rolled a single 10 while you've been down there, except for Goth on his prayer thing.
I've rolled some 10s from up here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we on the
I keep
surface are
describing
up.
Yeah.
dexterous actions, but because there's vines everywhere, it keeps going back to powering through.
Snake, now, do you regret not putting more in strength now?
Well, no, because last session it was all about dodging shit. Now it's about powering through shit. I just feel like I'm out of my time. Dex's last week.
Alright, so you basically start breaststroking through these vines.
What did I miss?
oh god,
The snake
Crixus
is
is swimming through vines right now.
basically, which looks like he's swimming through the air.
Yeah, it looks like he's just sort of flying.
You're like military crawling through the air as you're like forcing these vines away from you. But you feel a couple of them snag on your gear. You can either be entangled by the vines or lose your adventuring gear and health potions.
Christ,
You drive a
that's
hard bargain. Yeah, that's taking a lot with... Alright, I'm gonna lose
I
it.
mean,
Especially the
we're
adventure
talking about
gear.
your life. We're talking about your life here, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm giving him up.
It's a lot to lose, but you know, if you get out there.
Alright, you have made it to the hole.
I'm just
Alright.
like, now I'm just shouting up for Carnibus to pull me the fuck out.
Yeah,
However, so that's the thing, you've made it to the hole, but there are vines coming out of the hole.
He doesn't power through
Well,
those.
that's the thing. I was like, if they're
Oh,
shooting
yeah,
up
yeah,
through the
that's true.
if they're shooting up through the hole, I'm riding that shit.
yeah.
Alright, that's
Oh, that's
fair,
He's,
yeah.
he's surfing it.
Yeah, you
Like-
managed to pull yourself out of the hole. But Carnibus, you're now in danger of the vines.
Okay. I'm essentially just gonna get out of there at this point.
Save yourself, fair lady.
They're close to the surface. Actually, I yell to Viktor, like, that's a good idea. Ride the vines. The vines are trying to get out of there too. They're trying
Wait.
to get out of the hole. Just ride the vines.
Huh.
Why are they only constricting me then?
They're not
Alright.
Oh,
constricting
no,
me
they're,
right now.
they're fucking crushing me, Goth.
Alright, Dawnshadow, what do you do?
But
These
yeah, I just
vines
get out of
are
the building at this point.
You are
Right.
shoved against the floor as these vines are like crushing you.
No, no, I was saving myself. I'm trying to.
Oh,
I know I keep
Verona
doing-
house
I try-
plant again.
I'm trying to think of something else I could do, but all I can think of is that one thing I can do, which is to.
Well, you could power through.
Actually, could I interrupt here because I want to do something, but I need to act really fast to do it.
What are you looking to do?
Right?
We're right on the edge of the jungle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I run into the jungle, see if I can find any I have echolocation too. Are there any animals near me that I could quickly attack and carnal feast on?
That would actually take a while to do.
Okay, there aren't any.
Well, there's donkey
I would
number
have
2.
to hunt for too long.
No, like
we're,
there's
we're in like bullet time right now,
Is
basically.
this related to? Is this related to my freedom at all?
Nah.
Well,
No,
getting
maybe.
more, getting
Well, no,
more
it is
morph only
because I
beneficial
don't really
to us.
have enough to go down. If I could carnal feast, I could get back some morph, and then I was
So-
going to try and burrow down and
so
rescue.
here's the thing.
Oh.
You are currently probably 2 miles from the jungle.
Okay, 2
You
miles.
know what
I
you
thought we
could
were right
do?
on the edge.
You know what you
And
could do
there
if
is
you
a
really wanted to
donkey
save Viktor?
Outside.
If you really wanted to
No,
save,
no, you don't touch the donkey.
you could eat Crixus.
Or
That's
you could
true.
try to eat Crixus.
Oh no! Oh my
No,
god!
that's just
Nibble,
me.
nibble a little bit on his flesh.
I'm just saying, if
Or-
you value,
No,
if you
I
value,
like Crixus. I don't want to kill Crixus.
if you value
I know,
Viktor
not-
higher than Crixus,
Or
Yeah.
you could eat Baldric.
That's,
No,
No,
but see,
the
I'm
dog
also
ran
trying.
away.
I'm really trying to get on Joachim's good side, though, too.
plus we're,
donkey number 2 is the only option. But
We
then
want-
you will
What?
anger Mandoc.
we've been running for a while at this point.
Yeah, the donkey might be your safest bet for eating.
Either you
Yeah.
can eat the donkey, you can eat Crixus, or you can eat Baldric.
Okay,
That's
I'm
a fucking
gonna
sentence.
eat the donkey.
Alright, so we still need to deal with everyone else while you do that. Because
So I'm
first
just
you have to like make sure you kill the donkey, then you eat the donkey, and yeah, it's gross.
Can
You'd have to
I
fight
just-
off me doing it too, because I'm going to the donkey.
Can I try and defy the danger, like try and fight them off? Just get out of it.
Yeah.
Because imagine they're constricting me on the floor. I'm not really
Yeah.
sure what sort of
So-
action with that.
You'll need to defy danger with strength. Unless you wanted to use an ability.
I don't. That divine ward is my only ability, which is rolling wisdom, which is higher than my strength by far. I've got a
Yeah.
-1 to my strength.
Erik, I'm just gonna say, think about it. Would you really eat this donkey?
No, actually, I'm not gonna eat the donkey. Fuck that.
Eat the donkey and save me! The donkey
Well, I still have one morph. It's just I can still do something, but
Why is the donkey?
Plus, again, I'm gonna be like at the donkey. You'd have to fight me to eat it.
I'm gonna
Be very confused.
I'm a divine ward again.
Cool,
I don't think
divine
Joaquin
word
would just
yourself.
let you eat it
Yes.
right in front of him.
Oh!
Well, at least you got XP.
Oh boy.
yeah, you can use the XP.
Don't worry. When the session ends, you'll probably level up.
The gods are not paying attention as these vines crush you for 5 damage.
How much do you have left, Goth?
4, 5, 8.
Oh my god.
Oh god, this is the
I'm gonna die
horrible.
in the first session. This is fucking
I'm
terrible.
dying in the first session as well. Thanks for the thanks for the potions, by the way. Those are very helpful.
Hey, that's the thing. My health potions fell down there.
Like who?
Go for
No,
them.
no, your health potions would have been crushed.
Yeah, that
Oh,
makes
And
sense.
nah. Oh god.
Who keeps more unmarked beneficial potions?
I've got
so-
an idea for a new character anyway, so
Actually,
This is just-
I still have one morph left. I'm gonna use it on one more adaptive organs for burrowing.
Alright, so what's it look like?
hey.
Basically, like, using my... Oh, and I had a plus forward on that, so that's a 13. It's a mixture of sort of like snake and mole. Like, I get big sort of claws, my body goes much more wriggly and smooth, and the acid would probably help with this, and just immediately start digging down.
I don't
Hey,
think
do I
So-
see this?
I don't
Do
think
So-
Viktor could be confused about this one.
Victor's
so-
inside
hold on,
the
guys,
building,
hold on.
I'm outside.
Immediately beneath you is wood and
I'm
vines.
outside the building.
Okay, if you're outside, sure.
Yeah. And I'm
Okay, so I
basically
don't say you
trying
fast
to go
forward then.
under to where Dawnshadow is.
Alright. Defy danger plus strength.
Okay.
Powering through the dirt. Alright. You're gonna get there, but it's gonna take you a while.
Okay. And this is a decently sized hole. Like, I'm not just barely worming through. I'm trying to make it,
Yeah,
Dawnshadow has to
Which
get
is
through.
why it's gonna take you a while to get there.
So Dawnshadow
Okay.
just has to last
So-
a little bit. Then
Yeah.
So Victor.
you can heal
Can,
yourself, right?
can I grab?
I
Can I
can.
do what Carnibus said and grab onto the vine and basically have it because it's trying to still get up, right?
So here's the thing. The vines are one pushing you against the wall, and then the vines above you seem to be moving forward. You can try to grab onto those, but I can't it's hard to describe what would happen as these vines not only press you against the wall, but squish you against themselves.
Probably get like torn in
Would I
half.
be? Could I use it to power through? Basically, just try to push away on the ones pushing me in, and then grab onto the one just going through, so I can just get pulled out of the hole.
Sure.
Come on, don't fail me now. Nay!
God.
It was.
I'm-
That's just.
You
Well-
try to fight against these vines, but they crush you against the wall for 5 damage.
Is that Snake Eyes?
I think
That
so.
is Snake
Yeah,
Eyes.
it is.
Wow, it is
Snake
Snake
Eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah, Victor, you take 5 damage.
If this were
I'm on-
Shadowrun, you'd just be dead.
I'm on 12. Victor is like, no, mother, father, I can't do this.
Crixus, what are you doing?
So
please.
I ride a wave of vines out into the first room of the tower. I just want to kick off of them, like when my body is fully above the ground, and just sprint for the door.
So there are still vines in this room because they've been coming out of the place. So like there are invisible stone vines pretty
Are
much
any of them
everywhere.
painted red?
Yeah, not to mention there's acid all over the room.
Yes, and there's acid all over the room, and a few of them are painted red.
So can I see a few of them at least?
You can see a few of them.
Basically, I just want to run for it. Just run for the door.
I think there
imagine
might
it's
be
still
a
open.
window. There are windows there
Oh, yeah.
too, as I recall. Whichever.
Well, basically,
No, not on
whatever
the
is the
first floor.
Oh,
closest
not on the
exit.
first floor.
There's no windows on the first floor.
Sure,
Sure, so
No frills about it, just running away.
yeah, roll plus dex.
Please. Yes.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Just an
Finally.
outright success.
You dip,
Do I see
dodge,
do I
duck,
see
and
this?
weave, and you like leap out of the door.
Okay, I'm outside at this point. I'm like at Bill, donkey number 2, and I turn around just to like give one last look towards where Victor was. I assume he's dead by now. And then I see Crixus do his like thing.
Wait, I'm just typing.
I like how you know Victor, and not me.
Well,
He
I mean,
doesn't know you.
Yeah.
I've been pictured with Victor for like a month at this point.
Okay, but no.
I mean, I've known you for like an hour.
You killed a
Yeah.
stranger.
Not even.
No,
Not even
we
an
read some
hour.
books together, so it could have been an hour.
I've sacrificed my squires before. Like,
For Victor.
Actually, yeah, you sacrificed the squire for Mandok after knowing him for a few days.
No, he knew Mandok for longer. Didn't he and Mandok have
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
we
that's why I
traveled.
said a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
So don't take
Dawnshadow.
it personally, Goth, but
wait, I see Crixus like bound out, and I cheer.
also, that's just bullshit. Carnibus goes after the priest he barely known.
Congratulations.
I assume last I saw you seemed
Guys,
pretty close to the
guys.
exit.
Okay, so I'm trying to basically stave off death by healing myself.
So yeah, you can hold 3, so you can do 3 of those actions.
Free healing.
You can do 1 healing, take 1
Oh,
forward
okay.
to defy danger, and like drive an enemy
It-
back, or like take 2 healing. Or
It's a
3 healing.
1d8 damage heal.
Yeah.
Any combination of 3 of them.
So if you wanted, you could just do 3d8 of healing.
Two healing, and I want to try and stave off the enemies.
Cool.
The vines. So what would that be then?
So
2d8?
2d8.
2d8.
Do that first. 2d8.
Nice.
Whoa!
Wow.
Hang on, 16. I'm on 8.
Holy baloney.
Watch Victor
Wait.
be the only one who dies.
Did I heal
I
myself
want-
completely?
I think you did.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a really good heal, actually.
Yeah.
I'm bad at math, so I'm just going to check. 8 plus 16. It's probably...
24.
I healed myself at 24, so I'm back up to 21.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
All right, Victor, what are you doing?
Wait, what? No, you
Okay.
don't double that. You just got healed 16.
Victor is like,
I didn't
no,
double that.
I refuse. He's got to try to do the
Yeah.
same thing again. He just desperately wants to get out of here.
All right.
No!
Did I
This
drive
is
off
some
the
horror
vines
movie
one?
shit.
Oh my god.
Victor,
Yeah.
you take 8 damage.
Actually, no, I will use my bloody aegis to. I'll take no damage, but I'll take the disability of my choice.
All right, take your disability.
I'll take scarred, -1 charisma.
Scared.
Scared.
Thought-
Scared.
That was-
Scarred.
No, that is
Yeah.
scarred.
It
Oh,
is
is it
scarred.
scarred? Oh,
It's
that's...
yeah, it's the thing I have. It's scarred.
Oh, it is scarred.
so
yeah.
like
Actually, no. Actually, no.
on space or something.
Actually, does these disabilities
wearing a
just
helmet.
continue? Does these disabilities just continue for the rest of the campaign?
It can get healed, but you have to like
Yeah.
rest for 3 days and stuff like that.
Or you have to do like a special thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Actually,
you
I
can
think,
heal them. Yes.
I'm thinking of just taking. Actually, I'll take -1 intelligence instead because I do need charisma for my skills.
So not only do these have negatives to your
Yeah, they do
stats,
something.
these also have gameplay effects.
So, like, stunned, you wouldn't be able to move.
Oh, fuck! I figured. Actually, I'll take scarred then.
Alright.
I figured. I will.
The
You're
vines
now
also make you
scarred.
sneeze.
So what is he, like, his helmet gets melted to his face or something?
Oh god.
His helmet is his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So-
Maybe
wait.
his helmet gets like crushed around his face.
Describe to
Yeah,
us how you get scarred.
Well, my helmet gets scarred. I am scarred for life.
Like, there's acid all over the place, so...
Yeah, that's true. Maybe some of the acid got on him.
Yeah, some of the acid lands on my beautiful helmet.
Oh,
It,
back.
like, bursts through.
I think I healed myself up to top already.
Vic, you can hear Viktor shout. Not of pain, but because of its helmet getting melted a bit.
What
Right.
disability did you take? I had to step for a second.
Scarred.
Oh,
Scarred.
Alright,
Scarred.
Dawnshadow, what are you doing? How do you get out of here?
Get out of I need are the vines off me? Or
Did you use your divine
yeah, as
repel?
well.
Yes. The vines have, like, again,
So I
like,
guess Carnibus
pushed
doesn't
away
move
from you.
Yet?
No.
I'm gonna roll towards the I'm just gonna roll towards the ladder.
Sure.
No, I'm gonna struggle up to get and just pelt it towards the ladder and just get out of there.
Yeah.
Hang on, is it me and Victor that's still in the?
Correct.
Yeah, no, I'm barely out. That's the horrible thing. I'm barely outside. I'm being crushed.
damn.
Yeah. So you make it to the ladder, but Victor's in front of you.
Help me, help me, priest!
You call me doctor then.
Help
Doctor
me,
priest.
doctor.
These days, it's all the same thing.
Isn't that a class actually in this game? A doctor or something? Or medic?
Medic is a class, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm there. Help me.
So, with your 12 of dexterity, you make it to the ladder no problem. But now, so you are at the ladder with Victor. Victor is currently being crushed by vines.
This is perplexing. Can I climb over Victor?
There's no reason you can't try, but you'll need to roll plus strength.
Wouldn't that be deck?
Actually, what's my general ETA on getting there?
ETA, probably after both of their next actions.
Okay, but so like about one more action.
I'll be right back.
At this point,
Oh.
I've given a cigar to Crixus, and I'm like, well,
That's to close the door.
welcome to the team.
I just look back at the tower and like even Crixus, who wants to think he's unshakable, he has a new look in his eyes of just complete fear. Like, I look back and you deal with this.
You can
Just
see
see-
holes forming from invisible vines bursting through more and more of the building.
The look on Joachim's face is more like, I've seen some shit, and this is just some of it.
I have a feeling that if I fail this strength, things are probably going to go completely wrong.
Wait, so is the ladder like against the side of? Is it like
Uh-huh.
against a wall?
Yeah, it's against the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But yeah,
I think
wouldn't it
there's a
be
font
Dex?
called Patrick Hand, and it's concerning.
Well, so he's dex to get out of the way or acting fast, but he needs to like use strength to push the vines away from Victor as he's crawling up.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean crawling over Victor himself to get myself out.
Yeah, so Victor is pressed up against the ladder, and the vines are pressing Victor to the ladder. There's not really any room.
Oh,
I
right.
updated the map.
Is there not really any limit on Divine Ward?
No, there isn't. You can just cast it again.
Looking awful down.
Hold on.
First fucking man, Doc. Soon Victor. Joachim, you're next.
Look, I told you guys we shouldn't even go in the tower.
And you didn't.
I told you, and then when we went in the tower, I told you, what did I tell you? Don't go in the
Oh.
cellar.
In
Yeah,
the tower.
we
It
didn't
was
go
the
in the cellar.
cellar.
Hey, think about this. If only one of them dies, we still had a net gain of 0 player characters.
10 on wisdom. All right, hold 3.
3. Alright. Gonna try and case all that power. He's literally concentrating so hard, it's like a migraine to just hope that the gods will bless me with enough power to push these vines, or just something. What the hell, the stick is upside down.
Yeah. An approaching enemy is driven back.
Wait, so does that mean I'm not getting crushed?
Neither of you are currently being crushed.
Victor just goes, thank you! Thank you! Thank
Move,
you!
move!
Oh, yes. Do I roll dexterity just to get out of here?
Now you're rolling dex.
I just know this is going to result in the death of Carnibus somehow.
Nej!
Oh! God
Helvete!
damn it.
Jävla skit!
All that, and then he just trips.
Oh,
No,
and
like,
then
so
Fall,
Victor-
knocking them
Holding him
both
against
down
the-
to starting
No.
point.
The thing
So
was like
Victor-
holding him against the wall, so it just let go and he just dropped down the ladder shaft.
So
Do I
Victor.
take Dawnshadow with me?
Oh, so Dawnshadow, will you please roll dexterity to get out of the way of Victor falling?
Oh,
Nej! Nej! You're
That's not a
fucking making...
failure.
You're
That
making
was
me
not a
swear in
failure.
English, in Swedish. Do you realize?
you're swearing in Swedish. What was that you said again?
Okay, Dawnshadow. Either you fall down the ladder with Victor, or like he's like grabbing at you. You can either fall with him, or he falls with your opal sword.
Oh, that was my father's sword.
talk about your life here.
Take it.
Victor's like, no! No!
Now this is a pickle for me.
Well, at least you're
So-
gonna save one of them when you arrive.
Yeah, but now it's Victor.
So Victor,
yeah.
Just save me.
well, so here's the thing, right? Victor, you fall, and you're like in midair. You don't make it to the ground because of all the vines.
So
So
I
now-
take the opal sword off.
Yes, Victor
And
now
then-
has your opal sword.
And then is that when Carnibus arrives right in front of him, a monstrosity?
So Victor, you take 4 damage. The vines are all around you. There is not a place away from them. They are invisible. And this disgusting snake-like mole creature with like green acid spitting out of its mouth explodes from the dirt in front of you.
Victor just looks, my god! Heretical creature!
Wow, that's
Actually,
one track.
Can Carnibus actually still speak?
I can speak. I mean, well, granted, my mouth is busy doing quite a bit other stuff, though.
You could form another mouth thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like, no, so the plants weren't enough.
Okay, so where is, like, I burst through, like, the wall in front of them. What is immediately, like, in front of me? Where is everything?
Vines. And, like,
Okay.
the moment you push into this, you feel the vines start to push against you.
Okay, and so Victor is, like, a few feet away, like, some vines between him and Dawnshadow's
Stangled
towards
in
the
the air.
top.
Yes. Victor is suspended in midair, and Dawnshadow appears to be climbing the ladder.
But yeah, Victor is like, not only was these vines enough, now there's a giant heretical monster.
Is he holding my dawn sword? My opal
Yeah.
sword?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, so now all the vines sort of rushing to come out of this hole, which was the original plant, like, and Victor's there, just sort of hiss, follow me at him, and then shoot back up the tube. Ride the vines to the surface.
Victor, so can I follow her?
Victor, you'll need to roll plus strength.
And at the point that I start to shoot up the tube, I dismiss my altered organs. Like,
Yeah.
abandon them.
Can't I go through the ladder because there are no vines there, or have they did they cover on top of me
Well,
too?
you're not, like, near the ladder anymore, aren't you? Like, you dropped.
So, So the vines are surrounding you. They are on top of you. They are in front of you. They are below you. They are behind you. You're currently being strangled by them.
Fuck it. Viktor is like, damn it. I might as well follow the heretical monster. I'll die one way or another.
So
You could be
would you,
chasing it to kill it.
would you be chasing this heretical monster, or would you follow the priest who has like lit the way forward?
This is fucking kind of poetic.
What's
like,
your-
what, and the priest
What's
is
your
above me.
thing? What's your alignment?
My alignment is good.
Yeah, what's the description?
Endanger yourself to protect someone weaker than you.
That doesn't really.
That doesn't really apply here.
And you
Well,
kind of
that is like-
dismissed it twice in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a character thing. Viktor wanted to do that, but he's like, no. He can't flip flops between evil and good.
It's an adjustment period.
That's why alignment systems don't work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, fuck.
I feel like it should be about what
Well,
your
this is
character
more of a
wants to do.
motivation system
Yeah.
than anything else.
Fuck, damn. It's hard as follow each of them, right?
Yeah, it's
So-
basically just a choice.
So what you need to do is split yourself in half. One half goes up, the other half goes through the hole.
Just your legs
Victor,
will run
But
up the
is
ladder.
Victor the type to flee or pursue heretical monsters and try and...
Viktor just says, fuck it, I'm going after the monster.
All right, will you roll plus?
Yes!
Wow.
Ja! Äntligen! Tacka för helvete!
We might just get out of it.
Congratulations, Victor.
Victor is like, heretical creature! And then suddenly just stops swimming through.
I feel like you guys should have died like an hour ago.
He
I
just
know,
yells
right?
heretical creature and the jetpack comes out the
I
back of
cheated
his
death
armor.
by healing myself.
Like, you can hear, even Joaquim, I shout so loud. Shout.
Yeah, that's the camera switches to me and Crixus just having our 1,000-yard stare while sharing a cigar, and all of a sudden the ground just opens up. Well, actually, you were drilling into it, so I guess the hole would.
Yeah,
fill.
I shoot back. I now, having abandoned my
Okay,
all
so
my
then
adaptive organs, shoot out the hole propelled by invisible vines.
on our right, there's Carnibus. This crazy monstrosity launches out of the hole, and then immediately following her is Viktor.
No, I'm
Victor-
not the monster anymore. I echolocation acid, all of it gone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So what,
the
do you
moment
use the regular Carnibus now?
Yeah, I'm just back to normal.
Well, actually,
Victor-
let me read about that.
I might
stuff
have
first.
to. I don't know if I might be fucked up still, but I don't have my organs anymore.
Because technically, your human form is metamorphosis.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
That's a
standard.
doppelganger.
You
so I
don't
don't.
have any morph left,
Yeah.
and you have to roll plus con and spend a morph to assume your regular form.
So you're just stuck then
Yes.
until you eat something.
Well, but I
Yes.
don't necessarily have my adaptive organs either. So now I'm just sort of a mess, what
Well,
human
if you
qualities I
wanted to,
kept, but I
you
don't
could
have
keep
much
your
else.
organs if you wanted.
I don't have much use for them right now. Well, actually,
But
Yes,
how
keep
quickly
them.
could I burrow now if I'm trying to not leave a big hole, just shoot in quickly?
I mean, you're still like a weird fucking big snake.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm not clearing a big hole that a normal person could fit
He's
through.
he's the thing from Tumors.
Tremors?
Tremors.
No, those are way too big.
Well, you said I thought he was a big thing.
Point is,
I'm smaller than I normally would be. I mean, I'm still bigger than a normal snake, but about
But
as thick
point-
as maybe an anaconda or something. Not huge.
Point is, I got out alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Victor just calls after following this heretical creature. You can just hear him panting, I'm gonna get you with this.
So
Victor,
let's
what's
see.
that?
I just use the momentum to shoot into the to shoot away towards the jungle. Then
So let's see if Dawnshadow can make it out alive.
right, so
Oh,
I'm
God.
still climbing the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Am I near the top? Because I'm just thinking.
You are near the top.
And we know that the the vines are still like they're crawling around. Are they coming out of the hole of the trapdoor?
Mm-hmm.
Just occurred to me that you guys could have tried to destroy the book.
I did try and destroy the book.
I don't think anyone
at
was
it.
close enough to it.
Yeah.
No, I think like getting near it is probably dangerous as well.
I mean, you spent a lot of effort moving across the room too, so I mean, it's kind of the same.
Well, the thing
Anyway.
is, like, my first initial thought was to hit it with something, but then everyone convinced me to run away from the book.
Yeah.
So, by the way, I am
That was,
gonna.
that was before I threw the potions and fucked everyone up.
By the way, oh yeah, Crixus just kind of like blinks, and the 1,000-yard stare is immediately gone. His cocky fucking face comes back, and he looks around and goes, "So, where's that fighter I was promised?"
Yeah, so try to roll dex.
Oh!
Awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you are
Nice.
out of the hole. So this room is still full of vines, and they are very quickly coming towards you.
Oh,
My
so
sword! I can't even defend myself with that.
Wait,
To
do
the
you still
point-
have one hold left, or did you use all three to blow the vines away?
About that.
Oh,
I did.
This is amazing.
So here's the thing. By now, this room is so full of vines, you'll have to roll plus strength to get out.
Is nobody else in this room?
No.
So from great. So
you
out
all
of
left.
one hell hole into another.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't remember how that saying goes. It's something like that.
Out of the frying pan
Out of the
into
frying pan
fire.
into the fire.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. No.
That's not even a possible roll. Wait. Oh, because you have a minus. That's Snake Eyes with the -1. Wow.
Meanwhile, just point. I am basically just fleeing towards the jungle.
Alright, Dawnshadow. These vines utterly entangle you, and you take 8 damage.
Let's see.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Do we see him?
No.
No, I thought you were going in a different direction, but I thought you were going up into the room I was in, but you were just burrowing through it, not to the jungle. So that puts me in a pickle.
Like me and Crixus don't see him?
Nah.
This is all me now, isn't it?
How do they?
Yep.
No, they did see me like launch out of the ground.
They saw
Yeah.
you, yeah, but not Dawnshadow.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
I thought like through the doorway we might see
yeah.
him.
But by the way,
He's been asking.
something Victor does when he gets out, he slowly walks towards Joachim. It's like, Joachim,
I'm glad you made it out, friend.
Alright,
friend!
Dawnshadow, what do you do? How do you get out of here? How do you die?
How do I die?
How do you die?
Wait, am I picking my death now, or can I
No.
still try and get out? Okay.
You're still trying to get out, but we'll see if you don't make it.
You could scream for help.
I could, but whether or not you would respond.
I mean, I would, but I kind of can't. So.
It's kind of
Yeah,
meta.
these guys.
Anyway. Would he scream or not? Like,
He shouts, but he's shouting towards his gods to give him one more blessing. One more blessing to get out of here.
So, have we learned... Actually, no, I'm gonna say that later.
We've learned something valuable about the world this session, and that is that we've doomed it.
yep.
Yeah, Joachim doomed it.
Hey, look. This is just balancing out the fact that we took out a fire god thing.
By
Alright,
taking a priest's
This is just a
life.
yin and yang. This is the this is the universe balancing itself out.
The
Alright,
fire
guys.
beast
And
And
is
see,
the
the great.
vine
It
gods
won't be
come
like, oh, everyone's overcome by vines. They can't even see it coming. It'll just be an invisible plague.
We
Just all of a
could
sudden,
if
buildings are getting
somebody didn't
destroyed.
throw an invisibility potion.
Oh, look. Potions run out, alright? This is not going to last forever.
Austin.
How
Yeah.
do you know?
I don't
It
know.
was
I'm just,
valuable.
I'm just saying. I think that it
That was,
would.
that was 11. That's over plus 10.
Yeah.
Game
so
free
do you
hole.
just want to void the things away and walk out the door?
Yeah. Am I allowed to move while doing this?
Sure.
Trying to protect myself?
Yeah.
Does he just walk out like Jesus, basically? Just like
Yeah,
halo of light?
A Twilight Jesus.
that's exactly what happens.
So, yeah, I put myself a barrier around me. My god seems to be like, ugh, and he just keeps shooting me blessings.
It's
Okay.
like
No, he was actually just looking away last time you tried, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh, oh, oh.
No, I like to think they're all around like a water cooler, and it's like my gods with your god. He's like, oh god, he's asking me again.
it's like when Fry in Futurama drinks all that coffee, and he's like really spazzing out, and then all of a sudden it just like clicks, and he's like moving super fast. But for him, he's like really relaxed. But
Yep.
it's like that's like Dawnshadow's expression as he walks out.
Just kind of willful bliss.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, you guys
Wow.
escape the tower. You notice a couple bricks on the tower like shoot out as like something forced them out.
But yeah,
and
we get the fuck out.
eventually you just see the tower crumble.
Here's the question. Would I open a whole can of player versus player if I decide to punch Jaochim?
It's funny you want to punch Joachim and not the heretical beast.
I'm long gone, but I've
Yeah,
been
he's not
steadily
gone.
fleeing
Viktor is
towards
now...
the jungle.
So
I got 5 experience from that.
I leveled up from that, but you know. My question, would it lead to a whole can of worms?
It would lead to me CQCing you.
So it would be funny because Victor would be like, I want to punch him, and Joaquin would be like, hey, I've seen that before, and the
Yeah.
next thing you know, Victor's face first on the ground.
Oh yeah, Victor's
And
helmet
also,
is kind of...
dismantle his sword like a weapon, like a pistol.
Oh yeah, Victor's helmet is kind of partially made, but yeah, Victor shouts at Joaquin, "You bastard! Why did you throw potions you know nothing about?"
I thought it was a desperate situation.
No! You never throw a potion you don't know anything about, Joaquin.
Look, I told you not to go down there.
Oh, that reminds
could've-
me, just out of character, but do we still have the potions that Mandoc found?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't have them on my sheet.
Because
So...
Also
They're on the
you.
cart. I'll just...
Oh, okay.
Because of you,
I
all
should add
three
those to
almost
inventory so I
died.
can at things.
I'm just glad you
Stop.
didn't have them.
Just stop. We're all out of there.
No, Joaquin, because we almost all died.
Look,
What?
we're alive.
I'm taking leadership from you.
I thought you already claimed to be leader.
Yeah, but now I'm really taking it now.
These are the
No,
fake
look.
potions.
I just want to mention, I got out of there no problem. If you had
Yeah.
listened to me, you would have been fine from the beginning. Leadership.
I like to imagine that transparent Sunny D is like some sort of boba tea drink.
You left your men to die. No wonder you survive.
Only when it seemed helpless.
Helpless. You didn't even try.
I just like walk in between them. Friends. Whether or not it was a winnable battle does not matter. We're alive and that thing may take over the Earth, but when it does, we'll be prepared.
Look,
Also-
we're alive, and the new meat got a trial by fire. We know they're up to the task. Win-win, in my book.
Where's the
Well,
lady?
Up to the task is a
What?
loose term here.
Yes.
Also, Victor goes around.
Task-
Where's the lady?
task situation being survival.
By the way, meanwhile, I just pull off one of my gloves and slap Victor's helmet around the face with it. I saved you, and you did not return the favor.
Victor, your helmet's a little messed up. Also, where's your sword?
My
Let's go a new
sword?
one.
He
I
kept
hold-
his sword. He kept his sword in
Yeah,
check.
it was
Yeah.
Dawnshadow who gave
Oh,
the sword up.
right, yeah.
Oh, and Victor just goes, "Oh, I think this is yours, Dawnshadow." Now, good friend Crixus, I am sorry. I was just merely trying to get up to the top, to try to fend off the vine so you could have climbed up.
I slap
Wait,
him
do you give
again.
me back-
My whole life is a fight to the top,
Do you give me
but I
back my
stopped for
sword?
you.
Yeah, you got your sword back.
Oh wow.
Where did the creature go to?
Remember the words of Chris. Now, for just the mindless fighting will lead you nowhere.
Ah, yes,
Wow,
my
that
favourite
was an
passage from the
experience.
Book of Chris.
That was amazing.
The Gospel according to Chris.
So we're not done yet,
No, but
unless you guys
no.
want to call it.
I
But
wanna keep
fighting
going.
for-
No, I
I
feel we
apologize.
should at least be set up camp or something.
We should probably get a long
I know,
way from the tower.
No, I was just
Into the
saying that
jungle.
that was an experience.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Dungeon World.
That was hectic. So wait, I think Snake, you lost something. Your adventuring gear out of all
And
of
my
this.
potion, and my health potions.
Oh, by the way, I posted the what the potions effects were in Skype.
Well, we got a first-hand
Nice.
look at some of them.
Wow.
8 damage reduction.
I can't believe you made all beneficial potions.
Hey man, they were random.
Yeah, but never mind. It's not.
I have a potion generator, okay?
Wait,
Have any
so
of you-
stone skin? They
Where's
weren't
my-
completely stone throughout, just on the surface, or?
They were, I mean...
I mean, I did
they were
kill
pretty
one.
thick. Yeah, and he did chop one off.
How
Where-
are these potions permanent or no?
I'll let you figure that out.
Has anybody seen my budgie?
So, we're in the. I mean, like, we're at the cart at this point. I'm like, so should we? What time is it at this point?
It's probably like 2:30.
Still in the afternoon. So I'm just like,
back in
shall
time
we-
for dinner.
Shall we-
Victor goes, my helmet, my Templar symbol. This is a disgrace.
shall we continue our quest here? Like,
Yes, we do not get beaten down.
I'm not even injured.
I mean, well, of course not, coward.
I'm not injured, but I'm out of morph, but I'm separated from everyone else, and I have quite the head start to the jungle now.
I am quite injured.
So,
And where did
Victor,
the lady go?
Victor, you saw what she did, right?
I saw something. I need to know my facts. And I need to find that monster that digged through there.
She was the monster, Victor.
Victor's also dazed and very confused at this point. I would like to. He and Dawnshadow too are both.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried to
Woozy.
explain this to him before, but he never listens to me.
Dawnshadow just
looking
wondering
back
where
and
his
forth
budgie
thinking,
is.
what monster? Where's that woman gone?
Victor says, Joachim, silent. I need to think. And Victor sits down, holding his hand over the part of his helmet that's kind of burned through.
I just rest a hand on Victor's shoulder. I'm just like, it's alright. It's alright, Victor.
So I was not entirely on board now, but after that room, I'm kind of on board for just picking mushrooms for an afternoon. I feel like I've had enough excitement
Am
for
I
one
allowed?
day.
Yeah, you like gonna listen to me next time where we have the option of going in a cellar or not?
I was
Fine,
just trying
I'll
to.
listen to you.
I was
Maybe
just
learn,
trying
maybe
to
learn a
help.
little from my experience.
I do want
Fine.
it noted, however, that back home, no cellar I have been in has ever done that.
I was just trying
I've
to help
seen that
protect
exact
them.
situation 2 other
God damn
times.
it.
I've seen that situation before, but I was on the other end of it.
Oh god.
Like Dawnshadow was just like, I was just trying to help protect them.
Also, it was a treasure chest, not a book, but same basic principle.
But still,
So
at
let's-
least now you know. Actually, no, I'm feeling
Carnibus
fulfilled
said-
because you said the new me can handle itself. So right now, if anything, Crixus just kind of feels enabled in that he did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Victor he's tired, confused. He doesn't really know.
Oh yeah.
We make our way slowly towards the jungle.
Cool.
Is that confusion thing still applying?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, Victor's like, my helmet. I need to fix my helmet. Does anyone have something I could put over here?
I've got bandages.
Bandage my helmet, sir.
I've got 3 uses of it.
Bandage my
And I probably
helmet.
need to patch myself up. I took a beating.
Bandage my helmet.
Bandit my helmet.
Make me.
oh, you want me to make you?
I do have something. Some gladiators liked it, and I just pull out this garish white hood with just feathers down either side of it.
Listen, oh, go ahead, sorry.
Victor just goes, no. No.
Alright, I'll use the bandages.
Listen, I've got these old potions that were Mandocs, if you want to try them.
No more potions.
Might
No
help your-
more potions.
It might help your current situation. I don't know what they
No.
do.
No.
One of them says do not
How
drink.
much halfling vodka did Mandoc split with Joachim in their downtime?
A lot.
A lot.
So
Did it was their thing.
does he just use the bandages, or do I need to roll for it?
You pretty much just use them.
Okay, alright, that's one use gone.
Yeah, so Victor's helmet is now partially bandaged up.
Yeah, it just
So
heals.
you need to roll HP for that.
No, it just heals you for 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
So wait, that actually heals me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you,
He
it's-
just all he does is wrap bandages around your armor and you get healed.
Nice. 4.
I'm gonna save the rest of mine because they might come in handy another time.
I mean, I've got a bunch as well.
I
Man,
could
now
try
I just
and
want
heal.
to level up.
I could try and heal myself, but no
Like,
way.
how tattered does the group look? Like, what is your health values at?
Mine's
15,
13.
22.
12.
Mine's 13 or 21.
Alright, so we should probably make camp then.
Yeah.
I'm 26 of 26.
So we go to the edge of the jungle then and set up a camp.
Victor,
Far away from the tower.
Yeah. Victor just sits in the cart. He has things to think about.
Listen,
What?
you guys get sleep, and I'll take watch.
All night.
Well, it's like 2 in the afternoon, so just like a few hours.
Fine.
Can they do that? Can they just sleep like a few hours?
I mean,
Short
it
rest?
would be
No, we
nighttime
don't
when
have
you
a-
wake up, and it would probably be better to go into the jungle in day than at night.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
aren't
but we can't
rules
really
for like
sleep.
short rests.
We can't really sleep from like 2 p.m. to like, you know,
Fuck
7
up our sleep
a.m.
pattern.
something.
And you can't really just tell yourself, I'm going to go to bed now and fall asleep.
Yeah, but they're
You can
probably
rest,
pretty.
though.
They're
Yeah,
like
Victor-
poisoned
Victor's
and injured
resting.
and stuff. They'd probably be able to sleep.
So let's see.
When does that confusion stop? Is it temporary or is it like always now?
No, it's until you either drink a health potion
Hmm.
or get it cured some other way. I'll have to look into that.
Okay.
But I don't think you can just like make the action is make camp.
Yeah, it just says a few uninterrupted hours of sleep, and I feel like with them injured and poisoned and shit, they'd be able to sleep.
To get rid of confusion, recover. When you do nothing but rest in comfort and safety. After a day of rest, you recover all your HP. After 3 days of rest, you remove 1 debility of your choice.
Yeah.
For every 2 days.
Or if you're under the care of a healer, it's for every 2 days.
Yeah.
But and we have a healer, I guess, with Dawnshadow?
Yes,
Or
Mhm.
okay.
I'm a priest.
So if you guys wanted to wait 2 days by the jungle, but
Yeah, but right now Sweed has 2 abilities.
yeah, that's true.
It's gonna
Maybe
be
we
a
should just-
while.
Maybe we should just go back to K-Wald then.
Yeah, but first we should find the mushrooms and then get back.
No, yeah,
It'll
I
probably
mean,
take a long way around the tower.
Well, yeah, but who knows where mushrooms would be?
Who knows if this place
we
will
have a
even
book.
be inhabitable?
we still have the book. Or you guys still have the book, rather. I'm not with you guys right now.
I'm the one holding the book about the mushrooms.
So we still
It's
got
probably
probably
gonna-
about mushrooms. We could potentially just try and find them quick and go, but that's risky in case we run into fucking.
Dawnshadow opens up the book and he starts going through the pages again. He's trying to find that one page he was looking at.
Yeah, no problem. It's a book. You already have it. You find it pretty easily. There's an entire chapter based on different alchemical uses for mushrooms in the jungle.
He just shows everybody, like, probably what they might be looking for or what they think they're looking for, considering he just joined this group about this mushroom hunt.
Sure.
Is
Alright.
this...
I want to
is this
spend a
it?
few minutes just giving a cursory glance on the edge of the jungle to see if I can find any mushrooms.
Sure.
He goes back to reading. Do your thing.
Do you want me to discern realities or something?
Sure.
Fight danger with mental fortitude? Something like that?
Then whichever.
I mean, it's wisdom either way. Wow. Hey, that's the XP I needed to level up.
There you go. You level up, but you don't see anything.
Oh, by the way, I've still got a jar of that plant that I found down there. Just remembered.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Probably nothing.
Is it a jar of dirt?
Well, I'm not seeing any mushrooms from my extensive look through the jungle.
I start looking towards some of our other, our friends, and I look to Crixus and Viktor, and I start to think, any of you two still have injuries?
Ah, my pride is injured.
I've got massive bruises on my arms and legs from being grappled.
I have a fair few bruises and stuff.
I kind of just bandaged up Viktor, so I looked at Crixus and I think maybe there's a way I could soothe that bruise by healing. So
Sure.
let's see. I'm still confused. Let's see. I want to heal him. I get on 7 or a 9. I gain 1 hold. So that's just enough.
That's a 1d8 of healing if...
Yeah.
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 1d8.
Wait, so these guys are at the jungle now?
No, they're close to it, I guess.
I've got 18
So I
health
get-
now.
Okay, so I'm definitely in the jungle by this point.
Cheers, man.
I just
Enjoy
go
the
back.
jungle.
We've been
Go back to
going
my
for like a
place.
little while now,
Hmm.
so you would have had plenty of time.
Meanwhile, I'm just like sitting around the very I mean, it's not a camp, but just waiting around, checking my clothes still have just all of its weapons in place, safe for the stuff.
Well, whenever
that I
you want to
tucked
do
away.
like what I'm hunting right now for carnal feast.
I mean, yeah, you just find like a giant lizard.
Okay. Do I need a hack and slash on it?
At this point,
Or-
fuck it. You just eat it.
Okay. Just say I hunt enough to get back my morphs.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm back to Tippy Top, and I try and find the group again.
Cool. So what do you guys do at the edge of the jungle? You don't immediately see, well, Jaochim doesn't see what he's looking for.
Viktor can try to roll to see if he can find the mushrooms.
No, you guys are just at the edge. I mean, if you want to like go into the jungle, it'd probably be easier to find them.
Alright.
But that's the
Yeah,
problem.
now that Dawnshadow has healed them up, and I assume Carnibus walks in.
Well, I'm not here.
Well,
I'm
I'm
not
in
healed
the
yet.
jungle proper. Still.
I'm the only one who's not healed.
Do I see any mushrooms of any description?
Oh yeah, there's
any-
a fuck
Should
ton
I
of
just roll?
mushrooms
Okay,
everywhere.
there's tons everywhere. Okay, never mind then.
You want to eat some?
No,
Eat some.
I'm
Come on, they're tasty.
He's pretty cool
Actually-
at this point.
I'm gonna spout lore though on any mushrooms that I see if I know any abilities or things they have.
Okie dokie.
7. Do I recognize any mushrooms? Know any effects any of them have?
Tell you
Do I
something
see-
interesting. Hold on, I have to tell you something interesting.
Any psychedelic shrooms?
I have to tell you something interesting. So 1 second.
One of them makes a great stew.
My pet budgie starts to sit on Victor's head.
You find
Oh, wait, bird.
you find a orange one that is used to make paint.
Paint. Okay.
Paint. Ah, like dyes.
Paint, you said, not like pain.
Yeah, paint.
Just
Okay.
to make pain.
An orange one just to make
In
paint.
this world, I would believe
Paint.
either.
Oh yeah, that sounds
I'm,
fun.
I'm sure if you ate a mushroom that's used to make paint, it'd probably be painful.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So I don't see. I don't recognize any hallucinogenic mushrooms.
No, you
It's got
just
to be
you find
this
a
much
you find
more
a
fun.
big old orange mushroom that is rumored to be used to paint things with.
Has Goth told us roughly like what we're after from reading the book?
Wait, so it can be used for paint or has to be like processed?
Processed
Well,
into
that-
paint.
The thing
You
is,
just
I
found
I don't think I really know what you're looking for. I just give you an example of what you might be looking for.
We don't either. We just know we're looking for mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it, let's just go. With that information, I actually just wander into the forest and start looking for mushrooms.
I scoured examples. You could probably just pick a few, maybe. There's no risk.
I mean, the thing is, I can't read, so you basically have to tell me them.
Like, we just wander around and pick mushrooms for a while, I guess.
One is orange and it's scaly.
Oh, that's the one used to make paint.
Actually, can I say that I still have my echolocation? I've abandoned the other adaptive organs, but can I still have echolocation?
Sure.
Alright, I'm using that to maybe help find these guys, like clicking my way through the forest, maybe swinging on vines.
Gotta use the predator.
So, eventually you guys... So, in your mushroom collecting, do you immediately go, oh, a mushroom, and then, like, pick it up? Or do you like, oh, hey, look, Dawnshadow, there's a mushroom over here. What's your book say?
We use... Well, at least I'm careful about it. I don't know about Crixus.
I'm following these two now. I go into the forest and then they start following me, and then I just kind of fall in line with them. I imagine that I'm walking alongside Dawnshadow as he's flicking through the book, and I'm just looking at the pictures.
Victor is
illustrations. Anyway.
Well, are you gonna leave Victor alone to guard the fucking wagon?
Yep. I even say as much when I'm walking away. I just say, Victor, keep an eye on the car, and I give him a thumbs up.
Somebody's gotta look after Bill.
Victor just sits down next to donkey number 2 and says, "You're the only one I can really trust here."
Do I just make up these mushrooms that we're looking for, or?
No, I'll do it. So just like...
Actually, just one thing I want to interject in before. Like, I'm not walking on the ground. I'm going through, like, the branches up in the trees.
You're a monkey.
Like a monkey.
Okay.
I'm looking on the first page right now of the listed mushrooms.
Sure. Let's see. There is a... There is a small one where the like the top, the cap, looks like a wide bowl. It's like a reverse parabola shape. It's light green and kind of sickly, but it's got yellow stripes.
What he said.
What do you guys do with this one?
Can I pick it up, Dawnshadow?
Oh yeah, you're looking through the effects, and it says this one has alchemical purposes, but some people just use it to decorate their homes.
I don't want to know about all this, Dawnshadow. I just want to save my game.
Oh, it's funny because as you guys get closer to it, it starts dancing.
What?
Does it refill my batteries?
No, this mushroom's just dancing.
What? This is particular. It's dancing.
Does it mention that in the book? Is that poison fucking with us?
I don't know. I don't see it.
I'm not poisoned and it's dancing for me.
Okay, good. So I'm not dying.
I sort of get down on I sort of scrunch down in front of it and I adjust my hat a bit and I'm like, hello?
I don't know if we can pick it up or not.
It doesn't do anything.
I take a blade of grass and I poke it.
Here, Goth. This is what the book says.
Thank you. Just a moment. Ow.
I poke it with a blade of grass.
Yeah, it just keeps dancing.
Thank you very much.
Just ignore the attitude and type, because these are all going to be mushrooms.
It burns. Chemical complexion. It burns slowly over the course of a few days. Ashes may be spread on one person's body to make oneself invisible to demons. Special power. It changes its appearance to predict the weather.
Okay, but can I pick it up?
I'm looking.
Dawnshadow, hurry up. You've got one job here.
Hang on, I might be...
Enough lollygagging. Come on.
Crixus,
it's a mushroom.
Pick it up. Crixus, pick it up.
It does. Can I
pick it up.
Wait.
Can I give him a cloth to use
No.
just in case to try and pick it up.
Well, okay, I take your cloth, and like I use my wrist blade to kind of like slice it at the stem, and then I pick up the cap with the cloth.
And then your eyeballs fall out.
Probably.
Doesn't say anything here about picking it up.
I cover my nose and everything when he does that.
Hey, if it's in a book, then someone probably picked one up before, right?
It smells magic.
I have no idea, so I cut the stem, I pick it up through the cloth, and nothing happens.
He doesn't ever read these sort of books, so...
Alright, on to the next mushroom then.
Alright, okay.
Either Austin has gone away for a second, or it's so
I'm here.
bad that... Oh.
No,
I'm fine.
it doesn't
Okay.
say anything about not picking it up or picking it up.
Well, we move on to the next mushroom.
Yep, I
You-
gather that,
Are you
and
fine? Are you fine though, Crixus?
I'm
How do you feel?
always fine. And now I have a mushroom.
You guys are all still confused at this point, by the way.
Why are your eyes purple?
They always are, I'm wearing contacts.
They're really edgy contacts.
Let's move on.
I wouldn't call a light purple edgy.
I didn't know you meant light purple. That you
I
meant
wouldn't
like a
call any
dark.
purple edgy, actually.
The dark black and purple is pretty edgy.
My God.
I get.
I don't see it.
Eh.
I see another mushroom.
Hmm.
When did we start? Oh shit.
We've been going on for a while.
Oh, here's a good one. I like this one.
All right. I look on the next page.
All
This
these.
is a good one.
All right. Oh boy. It is the type is
No, these are all mushrooms, and just always ignore the attitude
okay.
and most of the mobility.
Are you just randomizing potions right now?
Randomizing plants.
Oh really? Wow.
Nice.
Locals use it as a traditional offering of peace after a period of war. If juiced and boiled down, it produces a resin? What's that?
Resin.
Resin? Okay.
That can be used to stick any objects together. They will be nearly impossible to separate once it dries.
So it's like
Special.
crazy glue, the mushroom.
Special power. It secretes a highly flammable oil and can set off sparks. The plant itself is immune to fire.
I inspect it. I want to see if there's any like droplets on it.
Yeah, it looks kind of oily.
Okay, I take a blade of grass, I take a droplet, and then I take my lantern and I light the end of the grass and I just toss it.
It's silver. It's like got a pattern of silver, and it's
I want to
very.
see if it does anything.
So what do you do?
I'm putting a droplet of the liquid on the end of a blade of grass and lighting the other end.
Okay, and then just like drop it on the ground. Yeah,
Yeah.
The blade of grass like quickly burns up, and once it gets to that, there's like a pop, small explosion.
Okay, we confirmed this one is that one.
Do you want me
Or
to...
do I have to
you
do
want
any
me to pick it
rolls
up?
to find these guys?
No, I mean there's just fucking mushrooms everywhere, so we're just looking through the stuff.
This next one is a deep, rich
No, I mean
blue.
to like meet the rest of the group.
Oh, no, you'll eventually just kind of see
Okay.
them running around.
Locals use it to flavor their meals.
I just cut up
What
the mushrooms
locals?
as we go. Well, not cut
it's
up, but you know, I cut them at the stem and pick them up.
If smoked, it fortifies the spirit against fear and protects it from the touch of incorporeal foes.
Incorporeal.
Sorry, incorporeal
So
foes.
like ghosts.
It secretes a white, just fluid that hardens and sticks rapidly.
I imagine this is like just like a montage of just a shot of the mushroom in the foreground.
Yeah.
Us slightly out of focus, all just going, well, Goth reads.
Like a couple hours go by, we're just picking mushrooms. I'm occasionally testing them out for the.
Yeah, he reads quite slow as well, so he just like sticks his nose into it.
I imagine Crixus is very bored.
Crixus is incredibly bored. Like the
Joaquin
the
finds
shock of
fascinating.
the shock of near death a couple of hours ago was completely worn off for him, and now he's waiting for a fight again.
Okay, if mashed into an ointment, its odor drives away the undead. It secretes toxic gas as a special power.
Handy, and I pick that one
Victor
up.
just
Well, that
sits by...
odor would drive away a bit more than the undead if it's toxic.
Victor,
Oh, hey,
Victor just
Chris.
sits
Oh,
down
hey,
by the
Carnibus.
cot. Victor just sits by the cot like, how long does it take for them to find mushrooms?
It's silver with sickly, uneven greenish yellow patches.
Oh, I knew a gladiator who wore those colours, and I pick it up.
Alright. I maybe try this one? I don't mean eat it, I mean just pick it up.
I've been picking up every one that you've described.
Why are you holding them in?
A bag? I'm assuming we have
Oh.
a bag.
Okay. I just thought a spare bag
No,
just in case they're
beyond.
suspicious. These are all very suspicious mushrooms.
I'm imagining by the end of this we have a rucksack just full of various mushrooms.
Oh, here's the one you guys are looking for.
Okay.
Well, these other ones are on the house because we don't do a job by half.
It's got a rough texture, like sandpaper.
Yeah, I mean, our last job was setting up a trade route, and we wound up killing a god thing. So
We don't do things by half.
that's right.
If drunken in a warm tea, it separates mind from body and allows the user to visit another plane of existence.
That sounds like peyote.
It's pure black with purple stripes. Ooh, I like those colors.
Joachim pockets that one for himself.
So
Chris just gives a look like you don't trust me to pick a goddamn mushroom.
I mean, I set aside one for us to like take back, but I take one for myself as well.
Okay. No, I was just like...
Unless there's only one.
yeah, so here's the last one.
All right. Is it just 6 pages? Okay. Its texture is bumpy. Locals use it for consumption in ceremonial rites. It's sickly green yellow with dark green speckles. It dances alluringly.
I bend down, stare the mushroom right in the cap and say, right, fucker, in the bag. And I cut it and throw it in the bag.
Its sensors avoids humanoids.
So what, does the mushroom dodge me?
It's like wiggling out of your, like, around your hand. Yeah, it's dancing
maybe-
away.
Maybe it shrinks.
Crixus feels incredibly offended and starts stabbing at the mushroom.
Crixus, get a hold
On
of
your
yourself.
hand.
Huh?
Get a hold of yourself, man. It's just a mushroom.
I don't need to get a hold of myself, I need to get a hold of this mushroom.
Oh, good.
It's just like a silly theme plays as
Yeah,
Oh.
like the silly, light-hearted anime music is playing again.
Hey!
me and Dawnshadow are just laughing at Crixus as he gets steadily madder.
I just keep
wait,
grabbing
there-
at the
there was-
mushroom and it dodges
there
me
was
each time.
There was a smudge on the page. This one is used in healing potions.
Oh, now you really need to get it.
Yes, I'm
Can
trying.
can-
I am trying,
can I-
Joachim.
Can I can I give the book to Joaquin and then I can try and help him grab
We're
the...
trying to wrangle a mushroom.
Now you guys are like tripping over each other, like
You're tripping over a short man as well.
So, as you guys are reaching for this, you hear off in the distance an explosion, and then a series of small shrieks.
back to the cart.
1%. Grab it quick.
Do I get the mushroom?
You get the mushroom.
I get the
Oh,
mushroom.
by the way,
put it
Baldric
in my... I get the mushroom put
Baldric
in
is
my
back
bag.
with Victor. Baldric is back at the cart with Victor.
Actually, just before that happens, though, could I join up with a group just before that?
Sure.
Like, I specifically, while everyone's watching, Crixus fiddle around with the thing, I sort of like Spider-Man hang down on a vine directly behind Joachim and tap him on the shoulder.
I jump and I'm like, "Ugh, I hate you.
I sort of pout and like flip down. I do ask where Viktor is because I'm somewhat concerned about that.
He's fine. He's with the cart.
How long has it been since you last saw Carnibus? Like an hour or two? Like
Something like that.
Yeah, since
I
we
see
all
you.
escaped.
I see you made it out of there. No surprise
So yeah,
there.
you guys wander around the jungle collecting mushrooms for about an hour or so, and towards the end of that hour, you hear like the small explosion, and then like a bunch of shrieks.
I kind of
Yeah,
like pick up the
we
mushroom,
heard that-
pocket it, and then like 10 seconds later register the explosion and go, oh.
I like tensely say to the cart, and then I start making my way over there.
As soon as the explosion happened, just raise up my hands. Not me. This one wasn't my fault.
Oh, hello.
Viktor hears that. That says, "Did you hear that, the donkey?"
I'll make it waffle.
Oh,
Aldrich
but,
took some
Austin,
sleep.
you weren't there when we said it, but I kind of like taught Baldric the lesser. One toot with the flute means yes, two toots mean no.
Nice.
Or was it
Yeah.
the other
So he
way
makes
around?
one. He makes 1 2.
Yes?
He's with Viktor.
Yeah, Austin?
What?
You said guys?
Oh no, I said yes.
Oh, okay, you said guys.
I just look
we
around,
have a-
waiting for
we have a-
instruction.
A baggie full
I
of
said go back to the
mushrooms.
cart, so that's what I'm doing. I'm
I
going
I
back.
take the instruction and start walking back to the cart, and I just
Yeah,
kind of
go.
protest. But there was an explosion.
Going.
Explosions are fun.
Come on, Crixus.
So yeah, as you guys are like, how do you guys go back to the car? You're just like, oh, okay, time to get out of here.
Sync.
Like straight line, not sprinting, but like moving quickly. But you know, like making sure I know where
jog.
I'm going. Yeah.
You're jogging over there.
I have
Yeah,
my
we're-
hands in my pockets. I'm sort of casually running alongside Jaochim.
We got our leg warmers on and our spandex.